So I've really been getting into Western movies, and I've been watching Western movies. I've been listening to what y'all suggest, and I've watched Young Guns 1 and 2. I've watched Open Range, and they ain't review them yet. I said I want to get all the Western movies so I can review them at once. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna surprise them. I'm gonna watch a Western that nobody suggested to me because I Googled best Western movies, and then a movie called Brokeback Mountain came up. I've heard about Brokeback Mountain, but I never heard about Brokeback Mountain. Then I watched Brokeback Mountain, and I was waiting for the Doc Holliday, Wyatt Earp, Billy the Kid type scene to happen, and the movie kept going on, and I didn't really see no gunfight, and I ain't see like no bad scenes, and no I'm a Western dude with a cool mustache, nothing like that. Nah, it was some mustaches in the movie. It was probably some milk mustaches in the movie, but it wasn't no milk in the on the mountaintop. It was. Why y'all ain't tell me Brokeback Mountain was about breaking the backs of mountains of men? Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. What you do, what you like is what you do, what you like. I wasn't prepared for cowboys to Is this what happened in the mountains with cowboys? Like Wyatt Earp and Doc Holliday ain't mentioned this to me. Not once. When Billy the Kid and the Regulators were mounting up, they never mounted each other like a Jeep group. You know how Jeep groups go, hey, mount me, mount me. And I was confused when I first got there. I'm like, I don't even know what mount me mean. But then I seen a tie get on top of a tie. I'm like, oh, that's what mounting me mean. And Brokeback Mountain, mounting me didn't mean what the Jeep people were saying. Is Brokeback Mountain considered like a classic Western movie? It was a tremendous love story. Brokeback Mountain was like if The Notebook was just about cowboys. No cowgirls, just cowboys. So Brokeback Mountain, it was some good acting. It was some good acting. I don't know if they were acting. Didn't sound like they were acting, but I'm gonna say it was acting because I know it was a Hollywood movie and a Hollywood production, and I know you need certain titles and certain passes and certain limitations for that not to be acting. So I think that was acting. And yeah, they was out there in the woods together. And there was no saloon slapping. There was no I'm gonna put this blood in your mouth with my hand. There was none of that. There was no bank robberies. There was no like cocking of the gun. No cocking of the gun. Keyword cocking of gun back. There was none of that. It was a love story about two cowboys. I watched this on my own. Like somebody suggested it, but nobody suggested. Okay, nobody suggested the movie. I went on Google and I typed in best westerns because I wanted to surprise y'all. I wanted to say, you know what? Josh is fluent. Josh is diverse. Josh knows every western. Josh knows westerns by black westerns. Then I watched the black western with Sinbad called Cherokee Kid, and I was like, who the hell paid to Sinbad to make this movie, The Cherokee Kid? There's some great black cowboys, but this movie should have no. Sinbad played a cowboy that was a Native American. What? So between Brokeback Mountain and Cherokee Kid, I'm gonna take a time out. I'm gonna take a time out. Pause from Western movies for a minute because I wanted to still process Brokeback Mountain and then going from that to the Cherokee Kid because Cherokee Kid wasn't anything like I thought it was gonna be or what I remember. And Brokeback Mountain was just really shed some light on some things. So I'm gonna take just a brief. Like a brief break. No, I ain't saying like the white guy was like, you know what? I'm just gonna take a break from the Western movies for just like a week or two. Just a week or two. That's it. But if you want to see Brokeback Mountain, it's a great story.